Hello everybody and welcome back to Cook with Zunsar. Today's recipe is coconut bread. In Portuguese we call it as pão de Deus. This bread is so yummy and delicious, and if you put a slice of cheese or some butter, you're really going to enjoy it in your breakfast. So let's go and make this recipe. To make this super fluffy coconut bread, we're gonna add in a bowl 4 cups of flour, and then we're gonna add half cup of sugar. I'm gonna make this bread using electric mixer, but if you don't have to worry, because you can always make this super fluffy bread by hand. And then we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of yeast, instant yeast, and 2 eggs. And then we're gonna add 3/4 cup of warm water, and then we're gonna add also some milk, around also 3/4 cup. It must be warm, not so hot. And then we must start mixing all this very nicely. I'm using, as I said, I'm using an electric mixer, so we're gonna whisk all this very nicely until nicely incorporated. If you're making by hand, you just take a spoon and mix it. When it's incorporated, you take in your surface with some flour and you knead the dough. So we're mixing this dough very nicely until it becomes soft and you can't see any flour on the dough. Once it's mixed very nicely, we must add butter. So we're gonna add around 3 tablespoons of butter. It must be room temperature, and we're gonna knead this all very nicely until incorporated, until you can see a soft dough. And then I'm gonna add some yellow color. I use that liquid food color. You can use powder if you want also. It depends on your desire. Then our dough is done, very nicely knead. So we're gonna close with a plate and let it rest for around 1 hour or until double size. Once it's double size, as you saw, I punched the dough, and then we're gonna add the flour in the surface and then add the dough in our surface. And now we're gonna cut this dough in small pieces, so then we can shape this dough in some round buns. If you're new to the channel, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome to Cook with Zunsar. If you like our videos, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you get our new videos updates whenever I post. So here I'm still cutting the dough into small pieces, so we have to weigh this to make all the buns into same size. You can make the way you want, but I prefer to have it on same size so it looks much better when we serving it. So we're gonna make as a bun, like a round, and then we're gonna weigh this dough in our kitchen scale. The dough must weigh around 80 to 85 grams. So you can see I'm using the scale, and this my small bun weighs 82 grams. So 80 to 85 is the great size to make this bun. If you make it bigger, it's gonna grow much bigger in the oven. So now we're gonna make our coconut mixture. We're gonna need 1 egg white. We must mix very nicely so the sugar dissolves, and after giving a good mix of this, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of butter. It must be melted butter, and we're gonna give a good mix once again and add 1 cup of coconut. I use it desiccated coconut, and then we're gonna mix this very nicely, and we're gonna add some drops of vanilla essence. so doesn't have that smell of egg on our buns. So here I shaped all my buns and I added in a tray. It must be grease tray with cooking spray, and we adding on top of each bun little bit of this coconut filling, around 1 tablespoon. Not so much, otherwise it's gonna spread out. When it goes into the oven, gonna start melting and gonna spread out. And I made some of the buns without the coconut because my kids like without the coconut, so we must let it rest for 20 minutes or more. So here all my buns are rested, so we're gonna put into the oven until golden brown for around 25 minutes. And then it's golden brown, now is out of the oven. So let's see how it tastes. As I said, I made few buns without coconut. I took it out before because it was getting brown faster. So all my buns are ready. Let's enjoy. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to our channel. You're gonna help us grow this channel. You're gonna help me making more videos, making more content for you guys. And now I'm gonna enjoy this lovely bun with some butter. As you can see, this bun is so fluffy. See, I'm gonna make it like spongy. Now I'm gonna add some butter on it. Don't mind, I like so much butter. Some people add it with the cheese. They cut in the middle and add cheese. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.